Hi Taurus, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is going to be behind the scenes on your person, Taurus. So it's going to be a really invasive, nosy reading, right? Yeah, it is. And we're okay with that, all right, you guys, if you are. And I'm going to be using a new deck here, Taurus, and it is called the Housewife's Tarot. Your person doesn't have to be a housewife. In fact, you know, they might be kind of a hurricane in the house. Maybe they, you know, make a complete mess here. But, you know, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with romance and how people deal with relationships. That's really what it is concerned with, right? Let's get one more shuffle in for Taurus's person. Yeah, this is the reading, whoever they are. Let's see what we got for Taurus's person. Bottom of the deck is the Magician here. This guy looks like a salesman, kind of a trickster guy. Yeah, this is a funny deck here. Maybe your person is a trickster. But let's see. Let's get into the reading first, right before we kind of jump the gun here. Yeah, jump the gun. We need those. We're not going to talk about it here. Let's see what we got, Taurus, for your person. And we're going to look at the heart of the matter for them. It is the Six of Cups. I can't believe this, Taurus. So I just shuffled and I was doing Cancer's reading. And it was the Six of Cups as well. This is the heart of the matter. This is somebody from the past, like an old flame. It can just be about, like, old memories sometimes, Taurus. Yeah, but that was exactly the same. And I'm going to shuffle again. And these cards shuffle really well, so that's kind of weird. That card was supposed to come out. Yes, it was. These cards shuffle exceptionally well. Yeah. Let's see what we got. And influencing them. The Nine of Swords. All right. So these are, you know, interesting. They got scissors and knives. And this lady is on the bottom here. And, you know, she looks like she's become independent because she has all these swords. Maybe, you know. Yeah, let's see what else we have. And the Devil coming into play for them. Their highest expectations is the Page of Pentacles. And energies leaving them is going to be the Page of Swords. Oh, they have a couple Swords cards here. They do. And energies coming soon for them. The Knight of Cups is reversed. I'll take it reversed. Yeah, I'm not really reading these in the reverse, but I'll take it like that. And we have the Six of Wands, how they are affecting other people, or how other people are affecting them. And how they are affecting other people is the Five of Wands. OMG. We're going to have a look at the book because these are all different. And the Strength card's in the reverse. I'll take it as well. This is their hopes and fears. So they're worried here that they're not going to have some courage. Yeah, most of these are in the upright. So those couples that came out in the reverse, I feel like that's how they're supposed to be, right? That's how God wants them, for sure. Okay, let's look at your person's energy here. The heart of the matter for me is like an old flame, something like that. Or they have nostalgic memories, possibly. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. This is their influencing energy, Taurus, right? And this is kind of, okay, influencing the Six of Cups. The Nine of Swords energy in this deck is paranoia, delusion, and apprehension. Okay, so the Nine of Swords in, you know, the traditional tarot is worry, but this is about like paranoia, so which is major worry, of course, right? Oh God, what's going to happen next? What am I going to do? Okay, and delusion and apprehension. You have reached, you have nothing to fear but fear itself. Shit. Though you fret over coffee stains on the love seat and detect disapproval from your mother-in-law, don't worry, that pretty little head of yours. You suspect the worst, but it's probably all in your mind. And you're working yourself into a tizzy. Yeah, I love this deck. Even when your problems are real, you tend to blow them way out of proportion. Sometimes your apprehension is worse than the outcome you dread. All right, so this person, your person, is like in major fear here and worry about the future. Yes, God. Okay, and maybe it is about this person because it has to do with this old flame here, the Six of Cups. The chick is here. She's young, right? She's very young. I feel like she's under 18. She's drinking the pink lemonade. And these Six Cups are supposed to be about somebody from the past. She really likes the pink lemonade. This is somebody your person is fond of. Yes. You guys know what that means, right? know if they use these expressions anymore. They pretty much have destroyed the English language. Yeah, they have. Are there some good words? Yeah, but, you know, so much profanity and just, yeah, yuck. Okay, so let's see what we got, you guys. Your person, for me, is fond of somebody, definitely, and they're worried about what's going to happen here. They're dreading the future regarding this person. I feel like they are. But let's have a look here. It could be you, though, Taurus, maybe dreading about them, maybe. And the devil is coming into play for them. These are vices, right? We see the Valium bottle and this cigarette here, Viceroy. Yeah, they could be chained to, you know, their vices. The cigarette pack is supposed to be, it's called Viceroy. And I was saying in another reading, Roy is like the nobility. This could be like chained to, I'm sure some of you guys will know what I'm talking about. We're not going to discuss it here, but this could be, these products they put out here are to like, everything has its symbology here, Viceroy. So we're not going to talk about it because it's it takes a little bit of explanation here. But these vices here, your person here is dealing with their vices and their like, yeah. So they're so worried here about a situation, Taurus, that they could be smoking or drinking a lot, right? The chocolate cake, which has these beautiful legs attached to them, right? And you know. And with the horns here, your person here is, maybe they're eating a lot. Maybe they're eating junk food to kind of cope with the situation. That's how some people cope with their worries, right? They eat too much. You know, I mean, I've done that in the past, right? You're worried and you're trying to, you know, you could be trying, I feel like what you're trying to do psychologically and kind of is take your mind off things with, you know, delicious food. Junky food, or maybe even great takeout, or, you know, that food that, right? Because clearly these are not good for you. It says, what does it say here? Instant coffee, okay. Well, I mean, you know, instant coffee. But spork, this is supposed to be spam, and these TV dinners are not good for you. They're full of sodium and fat for sure. I don't know if they knew that in the 50s and the 60s, because people used to eat them a lot, yeah. There was the chicken one was good, you guys, the fried chicken one. And then, you know, the Valium is at the top with the cigarette case. And the cake is holding a cigarette and a cocktail in the other hand. Yeah, your person's dealing, this is coming into play. This is the only way they know how to deal with their problems here, Taurus, yeah. And the Page of Swords is energies that are leaving them. Let's see what that's about. And the boy here is running with the scissors, Page of Swords. See what we got. I like how they do the artwork here too. Two of Cups. Your person is, let's have a look here about what the Page of Swords is in this deck, because this is not a typical tarot deck. No, God, no, it's not. But it is closely based, or maybe loosely. I feel like it's in between those two, kind of, on the real one. And this is, what is that one? The Page of Swords, sorry. I want to go look at the two. See what we got. And inquisitive, insubordinate, mischievous. Yeah, or mischievous, however you guys like to say it. It's really mischievous. Yeah, it's mischievous. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. You guys are thinking, what are you, English major over here? Kind of pretty much here. And let's see. Yeah, or I'm very inquisitive about language for sure. And, you know, your person here, these are energies leaving them. Insubordination. Like they've cheated with somebody from their past. I feel like they have with this Two of Cups right here. Your person's in love with somebody, Taurus. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you and you are the person from the past. Right? Wow. Because it's not showing who's who here. Right? No, it's not. And the Page of Swords, this rambunctious, headstrong mischief maker, is full of sass and shenanigans. And leaving quite the mess in his wake. The Page of Swords doesn't mean to backtalk. He's simply inquisitive. That's funny. That's funny when people try to, like, you know, they go, I don't want to argue with you. Well, I'm just being inquisitive and kind of asking you about, right? Or I'm offering a different opinion. Yeah, I know a guy like that. right away. I don't want to argue. We're not arguing. We're discussing, and I'm trying to kind of get to the bottom here. And you can't handle any questions. Is kind of what this is. And this person is headstrong, so maybe they're like that. And this is, tell him to wash his hands. He's simply inquisitive. Tell him to wash his hands, and he'll ask why. Yeah, this is kind of like the little rebel. This is funny. Tell him to stop running with scissors, and he'll ask why. It's hilarious. Tell him anything, and he'll ask why. Why? Sometimes it's smart to do as you're told and not question, interrupt, or defiantly disobey. Otherwise, you'll soon be saddled with the reputation as the problem child. Okay, so this is energies leaving your person. They could be really inquisitive, though, right? This is why this kid is asking why. He's running with the scissors. Why can't I run with the scissors? But I feel like your person is inquisitive about this union here, this Two of Cups that they want. And it could be you. Again, I don't know, Taurus, all right? Yeah, I don't know if this is you, but your person, for me, is in love with somebody from their past, and you could be that person, right? Yeah, you could be this lemonade that they so love. So the Page of Pentacles here, and this kid's putting the, he's doing his chores, basically. He could be taking these, I don't know if he's taking them out or putting them in. This is what I'm not really sure, but I think he's putting them in there. He's restacking the china. I feel like this is after dinner. Let's have a look at the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. And let's see. And this is their highest expectations, Taurus. Let's see. Where are the Pentacles at? I feel like they are last. Here they are. And let's see what we have. It's kind of on a stuck page here. And we have possessions, determination, and fastidiousness. Okay, so this person is meticulous. Their highest expectations, maybe they think you're going to be. But whoever this is kind of like very methodical in whatever they do, right? This is their highest expectations. Maybe they feel like they have to be meticulous. Fastidious is like when you do something and you do it really well, but you're paying attention to perfection, kind of. Let's see, possessions and determination. Your person is like, this is their highest expectations. Let's have a look here, though. The Page of Pentacles is better known as Mommy's Little Helper and Daddy's Little Entrepreneur. This is their highest expectations. And he has great respect for money and expensive objects. Yeah, your person might be this kind of perfectionist here who is, kind of like an entrepreneur type, right? And they are always taking care of details, and they are determined, right? And whatever they are doing, it could be to hold on to their possessions, right? Or take good care of them. He will gladly, he has great respect for money and expensive objects and always willing to make an extra buck. He will gladly take on extra chores. That's what this kid's doing, right? Putting the china away. As he cherishes possessions and takes great care of them, he's determined to collect every baseball card in the set. And meticulously, see, keeps them in order. Some say he is fastidious beyond his years. Beyond, not beyond. And let's get a card on that. Your person could be this. And maybe this is you. It could be Taurus. Tauruses are known to take care of what they have. Let's get a card on this Page of Pentacles. And earth signs are methodical. Yeah, they are. This is their highest expectations. The King of Swords. Maybe your person is this air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I feel like it has to do with their decision here. Yeah, I feel like it does. Hermit. Maybe your person is Virgo here. I feel like they are soul searching here about a decision or their analysis. They're being really meticulous about this, or fastidious, and they're determined about this decision that they are making. It has to do with somebody from the past, Taurus, Six of Cups. Your person's making a decision, and they are being really kind of like, it's super methodical, and yeah, it's interesting here. And let's see, it could be to hold on to possessions as well, maybe. So let's keep going here. And, it's possible that this is about you because it is the Page of Pentacles, right? And you, Taurus, you know, ruled out. Let's get one more card on Taurus's person. Justice card. And here it is. So it could be Libra here. I feel like your person could be making a decision to get a divorce. They could. For somebody from their past. Yeah, and this is like a really well thought out, meticulous, they're looking at every detail, because that's what the Page of Pentacles does. Pays attention in this deck to every tiny detail. The Knight of Cups is reversed, Taurus, and this is going to be energies coming into play for them. Remember, your person is dealing with their vices big time. And because they're worried about somebody from their past, or they're worried about their future, the Knight of Cups energy is coming soon. It's in the reverse. And let's see here. We have the Knight of Swords. I'm going to flip this Knight of Cups. And the man is kind of like, you know, he's into this woman over here. He's pouring, he's a very young man. He's pouring, you know, champagne, it looks like. And she's in the back holding the rose, looking at him like, wow, isn't he a doll? Like, I kind of want to be with him for sure. And she looks happy too. I mean, he looks happy too. Let's see what the Knight of Cups has to say. Yeah, sorry guys, but I got to get to know this deck here a little bit. Charm, romance, and sensitivity. This is coming into play for your person. It was in the reverse though. OMG, right? And there is no reverse here. No, there's not in these cards. The Knight of Cups is a charmer. Your person could be a little bit of a player here. They could. The Knight of Cups is a charmer, a romantic, and a dreamer who tends to wear his heart on his sleeve. Okay. Well, okay. When on top of the world, he's the first to uncork the champagne. When feeling blue, he'll drown his sorrows in ambrosia and hope for amnesia. Yes, he's sensitive. I feel like ambrosia is some type of alcoholic drink with fruit in it. Could be wrong, but you know. But I feel like it does have to do with vices. And here he is coming into play, the devil, dealing with his vices. OMG. Yes, he's sensitive, gentle, and can be a bit moody, but that's all part of his appeal. Fortunately, his mood is usually bright and sunny. You could be dealing with a water sign too, Taurus. You could, right? I'm going to keep it here. Energy's coming into play. This is romance here. Knight of Swords. They might take some fast action, Taurus. They could. Knight of Swords. And the Six of Wands energy's coming. This is the energy that is coming. How other people are affecting them here, and it's showing up with the Chariot. I feel like your person is dealing with a Cancer for some of you guys. And let's look at the Six of Wands. They could be dealing, in this reading could be Capricorn is the devil. It could be any air sign. Virgo is here and Libra is here. Could be Gemini or Aquarius too. Let's see what the Six of Wands has to say. This is how other people are affecting them. And we have victory, triumph, and praise. This is how other people are affecting them. The Chariot card. I feel like, let's see. Six of Wands is the victory card. Yeah, just like the other one, right? And finds a housewife triumphant against the trials that assaulted her in the previous card. Her beautiful home is the toast of the town. From her spotless kitchen to her pristine pantry, everything is spick and span. And the neighbors can't stop singing her praises. It's time to stand back and take a little credit for your achievements. This is how other people are affecting them. Maybe you are overcoming, Taurus, their achievements, but they look like they're having victory with other people, right? Yeah, I feel like it's this person from the past, Six of Cups. Although they are majorly worried here, the Five of Wands showing up and how they are affecting other people. And they're making other people feel really challenged here. Yeah. So let's have a look at the Five of Wands. Wow, they have the 5 and 6 together. Okay. And competition, struggle, and inner strength. This is how they are affecting other people. Their person, whoever they're with, Taurus. It could be you, but you know, this is about like your person. This is like about third-party energy for sure, and you know. But how they are affecting other people is competition, struggle, and inner strength. They're making somebody else feel like they have to compete for their love. Yeah. The Strength card reversed is showing up as, you know, It's the Brillo box, right? The pot scrubbers, right? If you guys have ever, they used to have these in the 60s and the 70s. I feel like even in the 80s. Maybe they still have them in the store. I feel like they do. But they're really called Brillo, right? Brillo pads, which really means like brilliant or brillante, right? Like you scrub the pot and now it's spick and span. It's brilliant. Like you can see, there's no more stains or spots on the pot. But in this deck, they call it Scrubbo, right? They can't use these, they can't use these other brand names, right? Scrubbo soap pads. And this is their hopes and fears, but it was in the reverse. For me, your person is worried here that they don't have courage, because the name of the card is strength, right? Like these soap pads are so strong that they can, they can scrub your pots, and it's about strength, but it's really about courage, right? That is the kind of implication here, or the interpretation, translation. Your person is afraid they're not going to have courage. So we're going to find out all about your person, Taurus. Yeah, it's a little bit of a funny reading because this deck is a little bit funny, aside from the fact that I have to take time to kind of get to know the deck. But we're going to find out all about them, Taurus. Yeah, we are. And we're going to see their outcome, how they feel, and how they feel about you. Yeah, and this we're going to find out if you are the person from the past that they are coming to, or I'm worried about, I would say, or if you are their person who is, feels like they have to compete for their love. I feel like that's it. And actions are going to take, how they see the situation, what they're hiding. Yeah, they're hiding something. I feel like you're not with this person, possibly, yeah. And what they're hiding and what they're fearing. Yeah, we need to know the stuff. This is what motivates, like, murderers, all right? I'm not saying they're murderers, but this is what motivates investigations about, wrongdoing and whodunits, right? Like, what motivates, what motivates the killer? And, like, what fear, how fear plays in. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.